in my early 30s, had my license since I was 17, but I haven't had a car since I was 19. You do the maths. But living in Sydney, you don't need a car, and I believe that not every single human should own a car. There's too many humans for too many cars in the world. That's my theory. All right, so Grace, I'm gonna do an overtake. Tell me when I can go. Is there a car? God. Is there a car? Can I go?
Yes, there's a car.
I can go.
I was a bit nervous when he was like, can I change lanes? Can I change lanes? Can I change lanes? And I was like, ah, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna overtake this thing. I can drive, I just haven't driven in a long time. Shit, there's so many trucks. I just hate interweaving, you know? I just want to be relaxed.
We literally drove out of the airport into these like 6-lane freeways that had like crossovers and like trucks are moving like 4 lanes at a time, and there was a lot of people going wherever they're going. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, Grace doesn't even have a license. Well, you do have your L, so she understands it. It's not that I can't drive, I just don't like driving in a lot of traffic. I'm not a bad driver, I'm a safe driver. So I'm like a teacher, I'm like, turning left, blinker on. So I'm reminding myself, it's like when I leave the house, I'm like, lock, keys, wallet, check, door locked. I speak out loud, that's how I am. So I do that in a car. So
I now know how my father feels when I'm learning how to drive.
Yep.
And he feels very out of control.
It's scary.
It is.
Like your
I'm more
lives
comfortable now.
Your lives are at risk, and you're also putting other people's lives at risk. So people say, oh, Sonny-Joe, like, you drive like a grandma. Yes, I may drive like a grandma. Actually, I wouldn't say grandma. Well, because they're like horrible drivers. They can't even see. But I can, hey, I'm just going to turn left. Can I turn left? Yep. All right, turning left. I feel like when I drive as well, like, there's just an itch in random spots that I can't access. Like my back of my shoulder blade and stuff. Oh, shit. Sorry. I thought halfway through, Grace felt relaxed. I think at the first half an hour, you know, when you look over and her hands are on the roof like that, I'm like, you okay? She's like, yeah, you're doing really well. I'm like, she is nervous. Let's get a BMW convertible, and who doesn't want it? And you've dressed like Thelma Louise. I was dressed like rich. I played golf, but like retired actor from Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like rich. And I definitely don't like reverse parking. And like, say you've got cars, I think a lot of people can relate to me. Say you've got like a lot of cars here, and then there's no cars over here. I will drive to the no cars so I can just go and go straight into the park. I'm not going to choose the 2 cars that are here and go in between it like that. Like, hell no.